Good day, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be discussing One Piece chapter 1026. Um, this chapter begins with a cover page with Nami seems to be fitting a baby mink for an outfit. So that's interesting. No cover stories yet, sadly. Hopefully we get one soon. But then we jump straight into the chapter and we see the flower capital and the festival is going on and we see everyone is drinking, having fun, eating and all of that. And then we cut to Tenguyama and Otoko kinda in this area and we see Otoko is eating some cotton candy it seems and Tenguyama wants to see if she's having fun. But then we get Tenguyama remember in his convo with Otama before she left. And essentially she was telling him that she needs to go to Onigashima to help because she's tired doing nothing, so she left and he's worried if she's safe. So that's the gist of the first two pages. And Speed also said that he would protect Otama, not to worry. She tells Tenguyama that. We then cut to the sky and we see Onigashima is in the sky, but because it's so cloudy, no one can see it. But it's there, it's close to the flower capital. And then we see back on top of the island. Back on top of the island, we see a Mary in the rubble of where Yamato and Kaido is fighting, and it's giving everyone updates. And it says that two dragons are squaring off or fighting, and of course the blue one is Kaido, and it's being challenged by this pink one being written by Luffy. And of course, they don't know who the pink one is yet. And we have a little flashback with Yamato remembering Momo saying if he could only turn into a monster like Kaido, he would be useful. And we see King and Queen there, or Queen, wondering what's going on, and if Yamato is the one keeping Kaido busy. And then Kaido charges up his borrow breath and fires it at Momo, but Momo manages to slightly, barely dodge this attack. And Luffy tells Momo something, we don't know what it is, but he whispers something to him, it seems. And Luffy jumps up in the air and uses elephant gun, hacked up elephant gun, and punches Kaido's head into the ground. This is kind of like what he did in earlier fights where he got wanted KO'd, so he does that again. And this leads to we seeing Luffy telling Momo to bite Kaido. And Momo is still scared, but he remembers all what Kaido has done to him and he builds up courage and he proceeds to bite Kaido on the side. And Kaido seems to yelp in pain and we see his eyes go wide. So that's a pretty funny panel there. So Momo is a guard dog. He bites Kaido, but I don't think we see any blood coming out of it. So that's interesting. But Kaido asks him what he's doing, and it seems Kaido is getting ready to retaliate, but same time, Luffy comes in with what seems to be a hacked up punch and punches Kaido in the face and sends him flying. Then we see more clouds in the air, and they say that storm clouds are being called forth from the dragons. But this leads to now us cutting back to inside the life wall, and we see Jack in his hybrid form or version of it, where his whole lower body is elephant. And Inuarashi is tired, he's out of his Sulong, and we see Perospero with a candy axe over Nekomamushi, who's also in his normal form, he's out of his Sulong. And Carrot and Wanda are worried. We then see the samurai fighting, more of them fighting. And the Mary that's broadcasting seems to pick up the message of Luffy telling Momo that you just bit one of the four emperors. After doing that, does anything in the world seem scary? And now we figure out that, or everyone realizes due to this Mary, that Momo is the dragon. So we see Sanji and Zoro back to back. Um, so they're just having a little talk, but they find out that it's Momo basically. And Luffy says he'll definitely defeat Kaido. And of course, again, the Mary is transmitting all of these. And we see everyone's reaction to Luffy and Momo doing this. So we see Big Mom, Kid, Law, Otama, Frankie. So yeah, everyone finds out Momo is the pink dragon, and Luffy saying he will definitely beat Kaido. So everyone on Luffy's side is rejoicing. And this leads to Luffy and Kaido having a clash. Kaido changes back into his hybrid form, and him and Luffy clap. Clap. Well, they try to clap each other, but they clash. And we see the new normal for when Emperors clash that we've seen with Shanks and Whitebeard, and then Big Mom and Kaido. And Luffy has his moment now where they clash and the sky is part. So very interesting. But this is interesting because when the sky parts, this leads to now the moon being revealed again, and the Mary then faints from the Haki, and we see Perospero and Jack. And this leads to Inu and Neko both going back into their Sulong, and they both charge up what seems to be maybe their strongest attacks, or one of, and it's called Odin One style. And Neko goes in with his cat claw, and Inu with his sword leg, and Neko smacks Pedro across here, kinda shattering his axe and his candy arm, and Inu stabs Jack in the gut with his sword leg, and basically both of them are down for the count. So Inu and Neko win their match and take out Jack and Perospero, and we see Orochi in a corner, kinda hiding, peeping, and he's like, "You're kidding, even Jack was taken down, but that's not my problem anymore." And the chapter ends there. So I don't know where we're going to go next, how we're going to end these fights, the rest of the fights, if we're going to go to them or not, but all in all, good chapter. Hope you all enjoyed. And we'll come back here next week, same time, for chapter 1027, because there is no break. But one thing to add is the only people that we have left big on Kaido's side now would be Kaido himself, Big Mom, King and Queen. I think all the numbers were taken out. So now only those four main things remain, Kaido included on his side that's strong. So let's see if next few weeks we focus on King and Queen versus Sanji and Zoro. We'll see, because I'm interested to see how that fight goes. And we didn't see Marco at all this chapter, so maybe he's going to fly up to the roof also. But yeah, all in all, good chapter. If you all enjoyed this one, be sure to subscribe, hit like, and we'll come back next week again, same time, go through the chapter, give our thoughts, and see what happens. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.